Hello, two heads up, and welcome to an official King Black Dragon killing guide to try and make it as profitable and quick as possible. Now, I know I submitted a King Black Dragon solo video, but that was a while ago when, I was pretty low combat level, and there were not many people playing at the time that could actually solo the King Black Dragon with melee. So I'm going to try, and I've done the King Black Dragon a couple times. Actually got a D-Mid is in my bank right now from my last trip. And I've got a pretty good setup going on. So what do you need? You need Ancient Maggot, not maggots, magics. And you need this level 78 Dariak teleport. Teleports you to level 24 Wilderness or so, which is pretty close to the KBD layer. You need an anti-poison. You need an anti-fire potion. And you need a ranging potion, and if you don't have ranging potions, you must bring restore potions. I recommend you also have restore potions in your bank to restore your stats back up after you're done. And I go with 2 prayer potions. I have 70 prayer, so you may want to bring 3 if you're less, like 40 prayer or something. Got house tabs and these rune sharks to teleport. Let's get started. Alright, so you head north, obviously, from here, and it's like directly north from here. So, what I've experienced so far is I should be able to get 4 kills a trip. Yeah, I get about 4 kills a trip. And really the max, the good thing is the max King Black Dragon hits on you with this setup with range is like a 10. But it'll do things like poison you, lower your stats, and freeze you in place, which means you can't attack. But it really isn't that bad. And the drops are pretty out of date, but it does drop a Visage. And I don't know exactly how rare it is, but I mean, I've known friends that have gotten back-to-back D-Mids and everything, and I think they're in the same drop table. D-Mid might be in the rare drop table, actually, and Visage is definitely in the very rare, but I know things like Dragon Spear and Left Half are in the very rare drop table, so you definitely want to wear a Ring of Wealth to maximize your chance of getting a Visage when you do hit that very rare drop table. Last trip I got, of course you pick up the hides and the bones. I got things like 100 U-logs, fire runes, really random stuff. We'll see. Alright. We go in, go down. Where you go in, drink your, put on your mage prayer. I should have drank my anti-fire. There he is. I got him a little bit damaged from last trip. So this guy, he should almost be dead, yeah. And I'm using diamond bolts. If I forgot to show my inventory, I'm sorry. Basically full black D hide, snakeskin boots, crossbow, fury, archer helm, and diamond bolts. King Black Dragon, like all dragons, are weak to range. So I got some air runes there. I didn't even have to eat. The air runes. 100-something air runes. But yeah, I kind of like this. I like Mithril Dragons, and I kind of like this too. It's a bit of a change. I'm in World 1 right now, and as you can see, like, no one's killing the King Black Dragon right now. So if you want to do this, it's relatively efficient, probably one of the most efficient ways to kill it right now. Like the fastest teleport there and everything. And it's pretty squishy. It's definitely squishier than a Mithril Dragon. It definitely takes me less time to kill than a Mithril Dragon. And it still drops a Visage. And it's pretty cool to kill. It's a little less supply intensive too. I use 4 prayer potions a trip at Mithril Dragons. And here I only used, I think 3 doses of range potion, 2 prayer potions, 2 doses of anti-fire, and 1 dose of anti-poison when I finally get poisoned. But make sure you watch your stats because it will lower your range level. And of course, range pot, when it starts to get low or whatever. Always use your Eagle Eye and Protect Magic on. Yeah, I see, these Diamond Bolts just rip through King Black Dragon. It's really squishy to range. Yes, much more so than Steel Dragons and Mithril Dragons. You see, it really only maxes out at 10, and that's with certain attacks, like its Ice attack, or its Water attack, or its Poison attack. But it's a pretty reasonable boss. And the spawn, you saw the spawn rate. It takes like, in World 1, it takes like maybe 20 seconds, 30 seconds to spawn. It doesn't take that long. If I can get this last kill and land it there. So, what I do is when I'm used up all my supplies, I tailgate to my house, pray up, heal up at Edgeville Bank. Use my glory in my house, heal up at Edgeville Bank, resupply, and teleport back to, once again, it's Dayreek teleport. Always, it's a wilderness, I guess. Don't bring anything you're not willing to lose. Alright, good boy. Okay, so what I get? Got Runette Bolts. 10. Okay, not bad. But yeah, I think that's all for my guide for King Black Dragon. That's really not that bad. I definitely encourage you guys to give it a try. It's pretty easy. Definitely easier than Mithril Dragons and less supply intensive. Good luck on your Visi hunts, and I'll see you next time.